good, family? Happy holy day. Happy holy day. Hey, man, shout out to my brother, Ikramula Bay. Blessings to you on your journey. Like I said, I'm going to be seeing you out there soon. Hope you have a great bill out there with Prince Aleem Bay. And, man, just do your thing. Wash your toe up. But family, what's good, man? Happy holy day, y'all. Happy holy day, happy holy day, happy holy day. So the mission for today, I said the mission. I say the theme for today's holy day for me anyway. What's going on? Brother Yasura Bay, what's going on? Brother Jay, what's going on? Yes. So, pretty much, Mission Possible. I know y'all seen the movie Mission Impossible. We talking about Mission Possible because we're reprogramming our mindset, right? Because in this day and age, every man and woman and child must confess their own. They must stand under their own vine and fig tree, right? And so we all gotta be on our square, man, woman, and child. Man, woman, and child. You know what I'm saying? And so this goes back to what we were talking about in previous videos, talking about our position in this movement. You know what I'm saying? And it's like our position is bigger than just, oh, I'm a moron, I get out of parking tickets, I don't pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. It's about being in control. Who's in control? Are you in control? Or is a complete stranger you never met before in your life in control? You know what I mean? And that's what it's about. It's about cutting out the middleman. Peace. You know what I'm saying? It's about being in control and cutting out the middleman. And realizing that the middleman is not necessary. Actually, the middleman is eating off of our virtues. So if we would just simply cut out the middleman, we would be straight. You know what I'm saying? So the mission possible. So I'm just going to give out a few pointers, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that from my experience that waking up to this information, first thing you want to do is feed yourself, and then you want to feed everyone else around you. The hard part about that is it's difficult if the people you're trying to feed yeah. You know, so understanding, like I said, our position. And this is why I went through mad videos talking about United States Code Title 8, dealing with dealing with aliens and national like that. I swear, man, connections always be trying to mess me up when I be trying to keep the message real simple. So, like I said, my phone's about to die soon, so just a couple pointers, right, to make the mission possible. Like I said, the first thing you do when you wake up, you want to feed yourself and you want to feed everyone else around you. Problem is, it's a struggle if the people you're trying to feed aren't hungry. All right, and the last thing you want to do is force feed knowledge into somebody's brain that they're not looking for. They're going to reject it off rip, just for the mere fact it's not off their own right. Okay, so it's not your job to lift or like wake people up. Your job is to just plant a seed, walk away. Okay, plant the seed, walk away. Okay, so that's one of the issues, because I know people want to wake up their family members. So how do I wake up my family members? Don't worry about that. Worry about yourself. Focus on yourself. Get yourself right. You know why? Because actions speak way louder than words. Actions speak so much louder than words, it's ridiculous how little you have to say if you just move. in what you're talking about. If you live your life in what you're talking about, your actions will speak louder. To where you don't got to sit down and have a conversation about, trust me, they'll be coming to you like, hey, so I got a question about this particular thing here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. So don't put too much pressure on yourself, like, because I know we all want to save our families, but you got to remember, you can't save someone who don't want to be saved. I understand it's a hard pill to swallow, but you can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved. So don't try to drain yourself energetically trying to do such a thing. Preserve your energy and save it for those people who have a like mind, like you. Okay? Other things that make the mission possible. You gotta study your ass off. And that doesn't mean you gotta commit 6-7 hours a day. It could be something as simple as 30 minutes a day. If you can only fit in 30 minutes a day out of your day to get some information, utilize that to the best of your ability. Utilize those 30 minutes. It's about consistency. It's about consistency. It's not about it's not about how much time you spend studying. It's about how consistently do you study. It don't matter if you have a 10-minute study session, a 5-minute study session. How consistent are you with those study sessions? How consistent, right? That's what ancestors are looking for. Consistency is what helps the brain, or I should say not the brain. Consistency is what will help the body remember. All right, because right now we're helping the body remember. We're helping the cells in the DNA remember the truth. Okay? No one else can give you the truth except for you. That's why you got to study to show yourself approved. Because you are your savior that you're looking for. Your savior is not coming from a sky. Your savior is not outside yourself. So focus on yourself, right? You know, there's a saying. They say, build it and they will come. So focus on building it, y'all. Whatever it is you're building, whatever it is you feel like, and you know, a lot of people may feel like, you know, in order to have a place in this movement, I got to be doing something important. Like I got to be uplifting for humanity. I got to be teaching people. No. You are who you are. You know what I'm saying? So as a Moor, what are your interests in? Are you into art? Are you into music? Like, what do you like to do for a living? Are you into business? You're an entrepreneur. Whatever it is you enjoy doing, do that. Just do that in your proper person. Do that as yourself. Do that as a Moor. Whatever it is that you do it as a Moor. You know why? Because when you do it as yourself, that means everything and anything you do, you own it. Corporal and incorporeal. You come up with things to entertain, or, you know, get jobs or get shows or whatever. Whatever comes out from your brain, you own it. Okay? You own it. Not a state, not a copyright office. You own it. And you can take that all the way to common law. Common law. All right? No different than if it was back in the day and I was a farmer and I had animals, and just to make sure that my animals didn't get confused with anyone else's animals, I would put a seal, or I would put a mark, right? Or I'll put a brand on my animal, so that way when you see it, you know who this animal belongs to, who this chattel belongs to. So it's really as simple as that. All right, in terms of making the mission possible. Also, invest in yourself. Invest in books. Get some books. Get some books. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It's real easy to read through information and hold on to the information when you're not reading it from a third-person view. When you're not reading it from a third-person perspective, it's super clear. But you got to see yourself in what you're reading. This is why I don't like reading like stories or like novels. I like reading facts. I like reading congressional records. I like reading journals from actual discoveries. You know what I'm saying? I like to read facts because I can see myself in the facts. And guess what? Because I see myself and it's pertaining to me, my DNA will retain the information a lot more, because it's not just some vague story I'm reading that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm seeing myself in my story because it is my story. Therefore, my DNA will retain the information a lot more easy. So it's a lot easy to remember a lot of things I done read, because a lot of the things I've read are about me. You see what I'm saying? So it's not hard to know about you. It may be difficult to learn about someone else because they're outside of you. You know what I'm saying? But essentially, always when it comes to self, that's easy. That's not hard. That's super, super easy. Okay? And this is where the nationality comes into play. This is where the nationality comes into play all day, every day. You got to know who you are. If you don't know where your family come from, go do a DNA test. Blood test. Go do a blood test. Find out what blood type you are. Because if you didn't know, O blood type is indigenous. If you have O blood type in your family, just know you are indigenous. So there's many ways to skin the cat, aka many ways to know where we where we descend from, where our ancestry is from. So we just gotta look it up, y'all, and discover and look at ourselves and see everything. All the answers we need is right there in our face. So it's really just up to us to put it together. You know what I'm saying? Put it together. So that being said, fam, that's all I wanted to pitch in today. Yeah, I know I got the conference call later today, so I ain't gonna spend too much time. But I'm gonna keep it quick. I'll speak to y'all later for those who are a part of Suno University on our conference call. If you are not, email me at sunouniversity@gmail.com. If you are interested in becoming a private member, have access to our private library, have access to our conference calls, which are weekly, build sessions, as well as having just access to do what we need to do to get what we need to get done, both individually, wherever we are domiciling at, and collectively, because our minds are unified, right? Even though our bodies are not physically in the same space. So with that being said, family, love y'all, Islam, happy holy day, enjoy your day, royal Muslims, royal missionaries. Peace.